In case the NFL offseason wasn't already wild enough as it's been, we've got breaking news in that Russell Wilson would reportedly accept a trade to the Chicago Bears. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL. And if you noticed, I'm breathing a little heavier. That's because I'm hyperventilating from this news. No, actually, I was working out and I saw this news and I had to drop the workout and come and make a video for you guys, okay? It was that real. So that's what I'm going to do, talk about this news. So if you are new to the channel, guys, please make sure to subscribe because I do bring you the latest and greatest with the NFL and, of course, the Chicago Bears. So please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. Links is always down below. And, guys, please make sure to hit the bell icon down below. All right, let's get into it right now. Okay, so remember when I made a video about Russell Wilson reportedly being unhappy in Seattle with the Seahawks? Yeah, if you don't, I did make a video about that. And in that video, I told you guys about this potential issue between Russ and the Seahawks brewing. And now it looks to have gotten worse. I mean, I'm reading reports saying that, you know, the relationship has been fractured between Russ and the Seahawks, and apparently there was a game this season where Russ wanted to change up the game plan to help the offense from, struggling and from not struggling, and the coaches didn't take his input, and I can't even talk right now. Russell Wilson rushed out of the meeting unhappy that they didn't take his advice. So point being is Russell Wilson is really unhappy with Seattle because they don't give him enough power. And in that video, I also talked about the fact that the Deshaun Watson trade request is going to have a ripple effect on other NFL quarterbacks, namely top-level NFL quarterbacks, because they're going to realize, hey, I have more power than you think. I have more power and control than the team is giving me. Let me go ahead and use and exercise that power instead of wasting my career. Now, I'm not saying the Seahawks have wasted Russell Wilson's career. Clearly not. He's got a Super Bowl. But we have seen that in Seattle, it's always been Pete Carroll over Russell Wilson. And what I mean by that is the offense goes through what Pete Carroll wants the offense to go through, not what Russell Wilson does. And I'm not saying the coach shouldn't do it, but when you have a Hall of Fame quarterback, you need to absolutely heed his advice. And that's what I think the Seahawks aren't doing. They aren't giving Russ enough respect. So with all of that in the mix, just to get you guys up to speed here, there's a potential for a trade because teams are calling the Seahawks now. Teams are calling Seattle, inquiring, hey, is Russ on the block? What's good? Is he going to ask out? And obviously, Russell Wilson is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, a top 3 quarterback, top 5 at worst. And now, I mean, Adam Schefter, when Adam Schefter tweets it, you know it is official. He tweeted out that Russell Wilson has not requested a trade officially from the Seattle Seahawks, but if he were to request a trade, the only teams he would request a trade to are the Cowboys, Raiders, and the Bears. And there's another thing I think I'm forgetting, maybe the Saints. But the Bears are included in that mix. Can you believe it? The Chicago Bears are a team that Russell Wilson is interested in. That just blows my mind, the fact that Russ actually wants to come to Chicago. And you know what? Now that, we see this report, I mean, maybe you want to toss Deshaun Watson aside because we got another report that I have to obviously talk to you guys about where apparently there's only 3 teams he's interested in going in with the Jets, Dolphins, and Panthers. But that's neither here nor there. Russell Wilson wants to come to Chicago. Oh, boy, we got to do everything we can to make that happen. I mean, the same package I was telling you to throw at the Texans for Deshaun Watson, it's time to do that same package, if not more, for Russell Wilson. Folks, Russell Wilson's a better quarterback than Deshaun Watson. The only thing that Deshaun Watson has over Russell Wilson is age, because he's younger and so he can be a quarterback longer. But Russell Wilson is absolutely an incredible quarterback, a top 3. The only guys that I think are better than Russell Wilson definitively are Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, and of course, if you want to put Tom Brady there, you can't deny that. He just won the damn Super Bowl. But point is, the Bears need to do everything they can now. I need Ryan Pace on the damn phone with the Seattle Seahawks right now. right now. Because here's the thing, folks. It's not even about if it'll happen. It's about you have to try. You know the quote, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. I don't care if the Seahawks turn it down. You have to try. And Russell Wilson has made it known that he would accept a trade to the Bears. That changes everything. That changes everything. I want the Bears to put a halt on all their quarterback plans until we exhaust this option with Russ Wilson. Like every quarterback out there, minus Deshaun Watson, you can get literally at the end of free agency or whatever. And nobody in the draft obviously is worth at this point in terms of where we're selecting. So what are you losing if you wait? Nothing. All right? Nothing really. All right? So to me, go ahead and go all in on Russell Wilson. It needs to happen now. I need Ryan Pace to do so. I need this Bears front office to take advantage of this opportunity. As far as would I be willing to give up Russell Wilson, folks, I've told you it's the same package that I was ready to give up for Deshaun Watson. 3 first-round picks, 2 or 3 second-round picks, a young star player, multiple third-round picks. Whatever it takes, I am ready to do it. Russell Wilson is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. Man, if he comes to the Bears, whoo, that would be something. So, folks, get ready, buckle up, because this is about to get crazy. So let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below if you agree or disagree. As always, thanks for watching.